Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect a Kubernetes cluster from your VPS using kubectl, full guide step by step clearly. First, ensure you have access to your Kubernetes cluster credentials. Start by logging into your VPS using SSH. Use the terminal to update your package manager. Install kubectl if it's not already installed. You can do this by running the command specific to your OS. For Ubuntu, use sudo snap install kubectl classic. For Mac OS, use brew install kubectl. For Windows, follow the installation instructions from the kubectl documentation. Once kubectl is installed, verify the installation by running kubectl version client. Next, locate your Kubernetes configuration file, typically found at /kuba/config. If your config file is on your local machine, you need to transfer it to your VPS. Use SCP or another secure file transfer method to copy the config file. For instance, run scp/.kuba/config username at your _VPS_IP /kuba/config. On your VPS, make sure the directory in which you placed the config file exists. Set the correct permissions for the config file using chmod 600/.kuba/config. Now, confirm that kubectl can communicate with your Kubernetes cluster. Run kubectl get nodes to check the connection. If you receive a response with your nodes listed, the connection is successful. If you encounter an error, double-check the config file for accuracy. Make sure the server address and cluster certificate data are correct. Additionally, verify that your VPS can reach the Kubernetes API server. If necessary, check network settings or firewall rules. For further configuration, explore kubectl commands to manage your cluster. You can now execute commands to deploy applications and manage resources in your cluster. Keep your credentials safe and secure to maintain cluster integrity. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.